To develop suitable strategies for a final project, this video essay will analyze the theme, narrative structure, and editing of two documentaries, ABC's podcast No Feeling is Final and Netflix film Tell Me Who I Am. Broderick Fox stated that in order to engage and lead the audience to a deeper understanding of a topic or truth claim, there are essential questions that all filmmakers should answer prior to the production process. 1. What is your subject matter and why have you chosen it? And 2. What is the driving question you're seeking to explore? Our group decided to document the process of struggling with mental illness from an insider's perspective. Our main character has been on the journey of recovering from depression 2 years ago. Similar to our film with only one central character, the award-winning podcast No Feeling is Final is the perfect example of a story that couldn't exist if it weren't directly told by its principal subject.
Just a heads up that this show touches on some heavy lifting feelings territory, including what it's like to feel like that you want to die sometimes. It's not graphic.
The podcast succeeds by painting a vivid and intimate picture of living with mental illness, something that would be impossible without its creator, Honor Easley, being the only narrator of the show. Her first-person anecdotes and natural commentaries gave the series its empathetic influence, and the editing and time-looping of sounds took the listeners deep into Easley's mind. Moreover, when it comes to documentaries with one voiceover leading the story, a creative approach in sound design is just as important as visual design, and this podcast skillfully delivered that power by leaving its audience with a more nuanced understanding of a complex and multi-layered topic.
The voice is a car crash that lives permanently inside my head.
In doing so, the show attempts to answer the question, why is life worth living when it feels so heartbreaking and desperate sometimes? By looking at this example, I realized essential questions for our film. How does it really feel to have depression, panic attacks, and suicidal thoughts? And how can we observe and help the people around us who are mentally suffering? With the character, theme, and central questions now established, we need to figure out how to construct the story. According to Fox, the power of documentaries lies in storytelling and narrative strategies, where the filmmakers control how the story will unfold to the audiences and how it will be perceived. This assertion strongly resonates with the success of Tell Me Who I Am, a British documentary film directed by Ed Perkins in 2019. The film is split into 3 parts, following twin brothers Alex and Marcus in telling their life stories from when they were 18 to 54 years old. The first part of the film opens on a tragedy when Alex woke up from a coma and forgot everything about his life except for his twin, Marcus. Suddenly being the holder of his brother's memories, Marcus painted a picture of a happy family withholding the truth about a dark family secret. In the second part, Marcus revealed that their mother sexually abused the twins in their childhood, but to protect his brother, he refused to provide any further information to Alex about what actually happened. Due to this silence, the brothers drifted apart for decades until the third and final part of the film, where the two brothers sit down together and finally confront the ghosts from their past. The filmmakers smoothly weave together interviews, dramatic visuals, and old videos and photos of the family to unfold the events in chronological order. This oscillation in sequence editing also allows the story to move forward while connecting the viewers and the characters emotionally on a deep level. Given the effectiveness of this plot trajectory, we want our film to have a similar approach with interviews, dramatic recreations, and abstract visuals intertwining on a narrative voiceover that tells the story chronologically from cause to effect to resolution. Furthermore, in dealing with sensitive issues like sexual abuse and mental illness, a story with an ending like this may open up a way for the subjects to move beyond the trauma. In fact, after Tell Me Who I Am was released, Alex said in an interview, "We have achieved closure beyond anything I could have imagined with each other by making this movie, and that's an incredible gift the film has given us." For our final project, since our main character has allowed us to come along on her personal journey, we, as filmmakers and as friends, truly wished that she could seize this opportunity to transcend her past and begin a new chapter. In conclusion, through the analysis of theme and narrative strategies with supporting examples, the visions for our project get clearer, and we hope that we are able to carry out a documentary film with the depth, effect, and ethical rigor required.